Hello guys, so in today's video I'll be making some Brazilian feijoada. At least I'll try my best and make a simplified version. This is probably one of my favorite foods from Brazil, which is why I wanted to make it with you guys today. So I let some black beans sit in water overnight and they're ready to be boiled now. And this part is probably the scariest part for me because I have to use the pressure cooker. And I find the pressure cooker terrifying. They've gotten a bit soft since I've had them in water, but I obviously need to boil them anyway. Actually, I'm not 100% sure how much water I'm gonna have in it, but I'm just gonna cover them at least. I'm sorry for this crooked filming. It's not the easiest, but I'm gonna put on the lid now, if I can figure out how to do it. I think it's broken. There we go! The lid is on. You guys see this shit? She told me to do it now. Are you kidding me? Easy peasy.
Good job.
Okay, so I'm putting it on 7, which is like medium high-ish. Obviously need to turn on the fan because this stuff is crazy. I'm not joking when I say that this thing is the most terrifying thing we have in this house. I'm so scared it's gonna explode one day. Because the noise this makes when it's ready, holy moly, is it crazy. And I've also seen videos of these things exploding, so yeah. So it's currently on the vegetable setting. It is starting to make a noise now, and this is the most terrifying part in my opinion. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? That was the worst moment ever to try and prank me. Oh my god. Evil! But anyway, this is gonna be here for 10 minutes now. So I'm putting on a little countdown.
A few moments later.
Alright, it's been 10 minutes now and I'm gonna take this off the heat. I'm gonna put it here and then I'm gonna release some of the steam. This is my least favorite part, not even kidding. I seriously do not like this. As long as this one is red, I'm not able to open the lid. So I need to release the pressure, which is very terrifying. Since I made so much beans, I'm gonna put half of it in the freezer and I'll use the rest for this recipe. I can turn the fan down a bit now. I think we're slowly and steadily getting there now. It's less and less noise. Actually, when I think about it, I'm not sure if I'm doing this correctly, but I'm just lifting this little flap and eventually this red thing that I talked about will go down and I'm able to remove the lid. Yeah, there we go. It's sunk now. So now it's safe to open. Perfect. Now it kind of looks like something straight out of Shrek. It's literally mud water. So now I'm gonna separate this into 2 boxes and then we're gonna use only one of them, like I said previously. Half of the beans into the box. Need to cool it down though before I put it in the freezer. Alright, so I'm making rice here on the side, so just ignore this. I'm not gonna show you how I make my rice. Unfortunately, I couldn't find caprese, so I'll be using some bacon instead and cook it until it gets golden and nice and crispy. Adding a little bunch here into the pan. Now let's turn on some heat and it's ready for action. This is literally the worst way of standing ever. I'm standing with a 90-degree angle in my back. I don't know how people make cooking videos on YouTube, honestly. And by the way, I'm very sorry about all the noise. I'm trying to speak loud so you can hear me. When these are ready, I'm adding some onion and some garlic to the mixture. And one of the most important things is that I gotta be patient with the onions. So now, when it looks like this, I think it's a great time to add some garlic. Like so. And also the stuff that's stuck inside. Now this needs to sizzle a bit as well. And then I'm gonna add some onion. Like I said previously, it's very important to be patient now. We need the onion to get all golden and stuff to release most of its flavors. And I also want it to be really, really soft. And when I feel like it's ready, I'll add a little bit of paprika powder and also some beef broth. I also have some bay leaves that I'll add after that as well. It is starting to look real good now. Just look at that. Which means that it's time to add the paprika powder. So I'll just add a little bit of paprika just for the color and a little bit of flavor too, I guess. And now for the main ingredient, I think. I'm stirring it up now. This is what we currently are working with. I'm adding a little bit of beef stock now. This is just 1 cube of beef stock. I'll be adding some bay leaves from this shady bag here. 2 bay leaves. Lastly, some water. It's gonna collect all the flavors, it's gonna reduce just a little bit, and after that it's actually ready. And I don't think you guys understand how good it smells in this house right now. This is so good. I wish you could be here so you can smell this amazing smell. It's thickened up and it's looking almost ready. I didn't have much coriander left, just a little pinch here, but it's still gonna make it a little bit more fresh and good. Doing a little bit of a stir, and this is what it currently looks like. It smells so delicious, you have no idea. Let's assemble this stuff. I'm adding a little bit of rice because just eating it plain like this is not something I normally do, but I will do it today for this video. Ta-da! Here we have it, y'all. I know it looks a bit strange since there's only 2 things on my plate. I normally eat it with picanha and a little bit of a salad and some farofa, but I'm gonna make that later and I'm not gonna include it in this video. I just wanted to show you how to make feijoada my way, and yeah, enough rambling for now. Let's have a bite. Oh my god, heck yeah. Oh, it's so warm. If you haven't had feijoada before, you should definitely make it at home because it's so flavorful and so good. I know it might look a bit strange if you haven't seen it before, but trust me when I say that it's probably one of the best things they make in Brazil. I love it. Mwah. After I had this for the first time, it actually inspired me to start eating more beans because beans weren't really a big part of my diet at all. So it's definitely a nice addition to a meal, especially when we barbecue and stuff like that. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. And as always, I just want to say thanks a lot for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So yeah, I'll see you next week with another video. Take care and bye!
Yesterday my life was filled with rain.